The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Pretty please.
Mr. the Missile.
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony, because we don't believe in perjury.
No.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Watch him.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, he's just like, no, yes, she definitely ran to the left. Like, and the face is like, shit. Just...
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Oh, yep, that's definitely what went down.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? No.
No.
That does seem to make sense. Okay, case closed.
God damn it, just judge, no!
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. We don't need to press that.
Yeah, we
agree.
mean, yes. We agree.
What do you mean first? First? That's what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please,
Unlike
sit back,
you.
relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then...
Okay.
I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr.
Good
Wright.
rebuttal, Phoenix.
There is no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything.
Objection. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me?
Because he's being blackmailed, Phoenix.
What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. Shut the fuck up! I know that.
Definitions.
Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Hold it! Stop saying it was me.
Phoenix, stop whining.
But it was you.
Objection. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
No. Hard. Can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue?
No, you can do nothing right. Everything you do is wrong.
Twice.
Okay, yeah. So,
Twice.
hit her twice. That's interesting, because,
Actually, let's press this first. We'll see what he has to say about it.
Yeah, sure.
So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix?
I think something smells. I think we got him right where you want him. He slipped.
I agree.
Let him
He
laugh for
farted.
now.
It was bad.
I'll soon wipe that smile off his face.
Oh my god. It's getting worse. I think we're gonna die over here, Nick. Sorry, she's not calling him Nick yet. I forgot.
Twice.
Okay, so...
Whoa, I hit the wrong button.
Well... Okay, so, hit her twice. Very interesting, because even in this updated autopsy report,
Unless we're gonna get an updated autopsy report.
I swear to God, I'd heard that you come out with no, she was hit twice. Don't you fucking dare, buddy.
No music. Mr. White. The
Stenographer, set
victim
the music back
died
up, please.
from a single blow. Oh no, it's the wrong track. It's the wrong track.
It's the wrong track. No. Oh, fuck me.
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
I'm surprised that nothing stopped you from refraining on that one earlier.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
I would like to request him die. Yes,
What? No,
quite.
that's not a thing we can do.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
How's that for a big word?
Yeah,
we want justice!
Don't let him get away! Very well.
I don't know who's in our audience, but they got some weird voices, man.
If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr.
As we
White.
all know, the crowd has the most power by far.
Not quite a jury yet, but they'd have a lot of power.
Nah, they can yell and throw shit.
Okay.
I don't think they ever throw shit. They should throw shit sometime.
They should.
That'd be great. Yeah.
They should shoot Mr. White.
Yeah.
Well, see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I
What?
saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow, flap.
What? The first
Flap
thing.
indeed.
Again, I feel like too soon. Again, my sister. Let's not talk about her death as thwap.
Thwap. That's what
God.
Spider-Man's web shooters do. they go thwap.
No, the killer is secretly Spider-Man, obviously. Mia was Spider-Man, obviously. Yeah.
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Oh, that's why the farts.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Phoenix is like, yeah, go ahead and shit yourself.
Shit yourself, now.
Do it!
What thing?
Yeah, what fucking thing are you talking about?
That thing fall? What was that thing? Huh? The glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Nope. Yeah, very odd.
Says,
Yeah.
nope, that's completely normal, Maya.
Oh, okay.
That
Sorry,
is
just
odd.
thought there might be.
I'll press further. Mr. White. Mr. Walter White.
Oh, is that who this is? Okay.
Huh?
He's
What?
gone a different direction.
That's not my name. You're
This has
saying
become a drug trial.
you're saying you saw the glass light stand. Yes.
Bad
Then
move,
change
buddy.
your testimony to reflect that.
Also, you'll notice the music has kicked up a little bit. Like, it's still the cross-examining music, but now we've got some, like, extra texture to it. It's a little more urgent.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite sound to do. As a synthwave musician, that's my favorite sound.
Yeah. The best sound, yes.
So, sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony for a 5th time. Okay,
The judge is just
okay.
keeping track.
Of
That's
course.
why he allows it. He's got bets. Like, he and the other judges are just like, who can get the most revised testimonies? And every time this judge has Phoenix, he's just like, oh, I'm gonna get the most. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so
let's go
I'm
back
saying
over to
that,
this.
like, gosh, but let's talk about this light stand situation.
Let's press that a little
situation.
bit. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait! One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused.
Edgeworth just like face planting into the desk on the other side, just like, I hate him.
Why
I hate
does
my job.
Why do all of my witnesses tell them that I coached them?
They all tell me that it's me, Jesus Christ. No one does this correctly.
White's falling apart.
Objection! Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
I'm gonna badger him all I want. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix
on the
just
ropes.
putting his pet badger back under the desk. Like, sorry, like, just like, okay, I'll just leave that down here.
Very well, the witness may continue his account.
All right, so this is
Let's go back to that real quick.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that. Now that's interesting.
Yeah, it's not really in visual range.
Yeah.
But like, so there's honestly, like, there's 2 bits of information for this one, and I actually don't remember the order that you present them in, because on the one hand, there's the thing where it's like, the glass shards are unrecognizable, and then on the other hand, there's the, how the fuck did he see it to begin with? Like,
I think this is the one first, because
all right,
this makes the most sense to me.
Yeah. Let's give it a try. We got full health, baby. We'll be all right.
We do.
We'll be all right.
Every little thing is gonna be all right. No music.
Oh yeah, the stenographer agrees. That was the correct move.
Mr. White.
DJ stenographer.
It was impossible for you to see in the glass stand. What? Look at this. Rolls out the floor plan again, gets out the Warhammer figures.
they already rolled it up once, and the Phoenix just keeps rolling it back out. It's like, oh, okay.
These are the
fine.
floor plans for the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Get owned, liberals. Well, Mr. Wright. White? I said right. Oopsie.
No, we're right. He's white. Phoenix also looks pretty white.
That's true.
Kind of hard to tell. I mean,
it is Japanafornia.
It is Japanafornia. I guess
he's
if
white
in
Anise?
America, he's white. Yeah, don't know.
What do you have to say to that?
Phoenix Wright is a fairly white name. Is it actually, though? Now I'm questioning that. I'm done.
Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law Offices. Or as I like to call them, the Lawfices.
The Flopfices! Maybe
In
that's
other
going
words,
too far.
In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Gah! Jesus Christ.
Okay, did
This
he
man
just
is
get possessed by a
possessed.
ghost? Same idea.
Mr. White?
Not anymore! Satan now!
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I... Miss Mia... Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. Thank
what?
you, DJ Stenographer. I appreciate the backdrop.
I forgot about Edgeworth. How could you forget about him? He's wearing a
I know,
big
seriously.
cravat.
How do you... Phoenix, you can't lie to us. You have eyes only for Edgeworth. Come on. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo,
Ipso facto sum.
confess that you placed the wiretap.
The what? Wiretap?
It's irrelevant until I say otherwise.
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. I was gonna have lunch, but whatever.
Screw your lunch, Your Honor. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused.
I'll say.
Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Ms. Fay.
What does that have to do?
Did I say April Fay? No, I said April May.
They're all too similar.
Oh, I can't handle it. We need weirder names.
Fays, Mays, Rights, Whites.
Let's just get to the next fucking case or this won't happen. Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, I would, bitch. Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Ms. Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a
We are not on a first-name basis.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. Or lawfices, as I and only I like to call them.
I coined that term.
That is what I saw the accursed light stand.
What made it cursed?
Because I don't like it.
Light stand? Was it haunted?
No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
Yes, I would. I see.
I'm just recapping. However,
However,
and this is where it gets interesting. It is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Huh? Maybe that's a step too far.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, it's really coming down. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you guys getting hit with that El Nino rain? We haven't.
Got a big rain. Mr. White. It's probably picking up now, almost certainly.
Oh yeah. Enjoy the
You will
ambiance,
testify to the
listeners.
court about this wiretapping. Ahem.
Glitter, glitter,
Leave
glitter.
it to me. And my glitter.
Do you think
I
this
feel
man
faint.
would just? Do you think this man sheds glitter, like just
Yes.
to make him a little bit worse? Because we can agree that glitter is like the worst thing. So like I feel like he must just shed it. In
Yeah, no,
copious amounts.
it's in his skin.
Yeah,
Like his skin flakes are glitter.
yeah. He's a Twilight vampire. It's just in his... That's why he's so rich.
It was the beginning of September.
Do you remember?
The beginning of September. The week before the murder, I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Stupid. How did you see it fall then, dumbass?
I think he's claiming he heard it, so like he knew what it was.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Yeah, so.
Correct.
Shedding more glitter.
That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Gah, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
I have no idea what you're supposed to do, but I can wish you good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
Yep.
Bum, bum, bum. Do you remember? Do you have any proof?
Objection. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fane Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
Uh-huh. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fane Co. law offices. I'm not calling them law offices, by the way. I think that's stupid.
Wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection! I'm going to object to every single time you press now. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
I think it does.
I think it doesn't.
Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean, nuh-uh. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Has he?
I mean, we already pressed everything, so...
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me I run out of ammo.
Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably, I guess. You brought a badger into the courtroom. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix! I know who this is, but you know.
Phoenix! Phoenix, over here!
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
I know that voice.
Yeah, it's not. It's Navi.
Mia!
Never give up, Phoenix.
What? Mia?
And Phoenix fulfills the Ace Attorney code of falling unconscious the minute anything of note happens.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Why don't you like, share, subscribe, maybe ring the bell to get notifications? I also have Jasper here. Go follow Jasper. Where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm just getting started out in terms of all the streaming and YouTube stuff. But you can find me by looking up Mighty Nitty. Mighty spelled the way you'd expect. Nitty, N-I-T-T-Y, over on Twitch and YouTube.
Perfect. And you can
Maybe
find me...
there'll be something there eventually.
Well, I hope they go and check it out. And you can find me wherever I may roam. Vampire Iain, everywhere you know. You can also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any single sealed product or accessories, all while supporting the channel at the same time. Join the Patreon, do all the wonderful things, and I'll see you next time. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye!